Hey guys, today I'm making barbecue chicken in the oven. I'm starting with these 4 pieces. First, let me start cleaning them. Okay, now that I cleaned that off and I took off all the fat, I washed it with 2 limes. And I let it sit for a couple minutes, like about around 4 or 5 minutes in the water with the lime, just to clean it off. And then you rinse it and then you start. Now I'm gonna start with 1 packet of this Goya sesame. Put it in. Then we're gonna start with, and then we're gonna continue with the Kikkoman soy sauce. That's just like a teaspoon, not much. And this is just like around not even half a teaspoon. Yeah, this is just like a sprinkle. And then we have some garlic, just a pinch of garlic, and pepper. Sorry, I'm like messing up really bad. A little bit of that. Now I like using this because it's sweet and it goes great with the salty of everything. And plus, like, it's the 4th of July, why not? I was gonna make spaghetti meatballs, but I figured, you know what? It's the 4th, might as well make this. I make it in the oven and it comes out fantastic. And now what I'm gonna do is use 2 teaspoons of barbecue sauce, of this barbecue sauce. Now what I do is I'm gonna mix it around. And if you don't like mixing with like this, you can mix with your hands. And it smells amazing. Look, it's fantastic. So then what I do is I'm gonna set it up in a pan and put it in the oven for about an hour because I like it to be cooked all the way through. Or if some people do, an hour and a half. And then it start bubbling, it's gonna be delicious. Okay, this is the pan we're gonna be using. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place it in. You can use whatever you want. Aluminum, glass, whichever. Whatever floats your boat. It makes a fantastic sauce. Oh, it smells this good when it's raw. Imagine when it's cooked. Then the leftover sauce, what I do, I scrape it and just throw it right on there. Like, some people think it's gonna be salty, but no, it's actually the sweetness of the barbecue sauce. It evens it out. So now I'm gonna put this in the oven for an hour and a half, at 350, and then I'll show you the result at the end. Okay, hold on. Also, you could also put, if you want it to be cooked a little faster, within an hour, you could put aluminum foil over it and perfect. I'm gonna make also white rice. You could also make mashed potatoes or, something. I just love rice, so I'm making the barbecue chicken with white rice. So first what I did, I washed it 3 to 4 times. 4 times actually I washed it. And then I put water in it. And now what I do, I check if it's perfect. And if the little trick that I was taught, if the spoon stands, it's perfect. Perfect in water and everything, and it's not going to get soft. So now what you do is you add salt. 1, 2. This is actually like a teaspoon and a half. Don't put a lot of salt. I don't know what kind of salt everybody else uses, but for this salt, this name brand, Actually, you put a little bit more because it actually doesn't salt the food. Sometimes you taste the water to see if not salty is perfect, actually. So now what I'm gonna add is the oil. Let me go get that. Hold on. Okay, now with the oil, what we do, like I have to measure everything. So I never measure. I just do it by I eyeball everything. It's 1, 2, and 3. I actually always put 4 because I like it's called gongo. It's the bottom part of it. It gets like crispy. It's delicious. Anyways, you mix everything together. You know, everything's perfect. Spoon standing up, you're good to go. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it on. Wait until it starts bubbling, which I will record and you'll see. And we'll make some rice. The boil. It starts to boil. It looks like this. Oh my god! It looks like about that. Start to boil. So now what you do, you mix it around. But this has to be on high heat for it to boil. If you put it on low, it's never gonna boil. You mix it around. I like to make like a little pyramid. I don't know if it cannot be all stuck together. And I lower it to low. Low. Oh, it's number 2 on my stove. I don't know anybody else's. And I cover it and wait about 15 to 20 minutes and it shall be done. Now we're going to check. So it's not done yet. So what I do, I move it around a little bit. Get the party started. Then we cover it again. This is at the 15-minute mark. So then we cover it. And at 20, once it hits 20, I check it again. If it's soft and perfect, I turn it off and then let it sit for around a good 10 minutes because I don't like to eat hot rice. But if you guys like really, really hot rice, like hot food, really, really hot, okay, go ahead. But I really don't. All right. Hey guys, the chicken is done and it looks wonderful. I drizzled a little bit of barbecue sauce on it to make it, I don't know. I just like barbecue sauce, as you can see. I'm so sorry for the light. I lost both of my lights earlier. Haven't had a chance to change them because I am very short. So my camera is falling. And I'm trying. It's my first one. My first video. The rice is all done. It is perfect. I let it sit for a little bit. Now let's serve it up and see what I am talking about. Here I put some rice. Got the camera falling. Okay. Do this a little fast before it completely all falls. I'll take one piece. Place it here. As it made its own sauce, so go ahead and drizzle it on the rice or on the potatoes because it's gonna come out. It's fantastic. And my camera fell yet again. All right, and here it is. Here's a barbecue chicken in the oven with white rice. And I drizzled a little bit of barbecue sauce when it was still in the oven for I could get a little glazed. And I did put a little bit of water. It's like just a tiny bit of water for I don't know, it could be more, have more sauce. If you don't like a lot of sauce or whatever, you could just leave it as is, and chicken throws its own sauce. And that is my vlog, my video, and I will see you guys soon. Please subscribe and tell me if I did good. I don't think I did, but thanks, and sorry about the lighting. Bye.